Coming up today, we got a new Blackwell Ultra chip. Nvidia is thinking about having a new headquarters in Taipei. There's going to be a budget gaming GPU. So for all those gamers out there, this is a great video for you. Nvidia is looking okay. Not really looking too bad. We did have a big sell-off, but the overall market, riskier assets. So tech stocks, stuff like that is going down right now with the US credit degrade. So keep that in mind. We might make newer lows. We might go up higher, but we're here to talk about the Nvidia event, everything that happened. And after this video, you guys don't want to miss it. I'm going to give you guys some plays, supports and resistance, and what to look at for Nvidia overall, and how this news is going to change the stock overall. Just want to say, if you want to take your trading to the next level, I have a PDF. It's half off right now, literally only $1.99. Go check it out if you guys want. First link in the description below. This will help you out with trading, reading charts, reading plays, option plays, day trades, swing trades, long-term trades, everything that you really need to know to become profitable with trading. Check it out if you want. If not, that's okay. You guys don't have to. I try to teach you guys as much as I can on YouTube. Smash the like button, subscribing is just enough, all I need basically, but I just have this for people trying to expand their reach in trading and getting better. To start, we have a lot to cover with this keynote. So first off is Nvidia Fusion. First one is NVLink Fusion. So basically they introduced the NVLink Fusion, a next generation interconnection technology designed to enhance chip-to-chip communication. So if you guys don't know, if you guys look right here, a data center, they're basically ran by multiple chips, and they basically need to be connected. So it's kind of like this little thing right here. You got multiple chips and all connect. But this advancement is major for building AI systems. It's going to be adopted by companies like Marvel Technology and some other companies too. Already got their pre-orders in, so that's great. We already got orders in. They got an AI chip roadmap, so Blackwell Ultra, like I said before, which is going to be a decent chip. If you guys know what Blackwell is, it's basically the king of AI. Everybody has them, everybody wants them. Basically, it's just a better version of the old Blackwell. It's called the Blackwell Ultra. It is to be released later on in this year. They also have Rubin, which is going to be scheduled for 2026. Rubin will use the HBM4 memory and is expected to deliver significant performance improvements, so way better than the Blackwell. Get the Feynman, or however you say it, is planned for 2028 and it aims to further advance AI processing. It's going to be way better than the Rubin, way better than the Blackwell. But I mean, we do got to wait until 2028, so keep that in mind. So for all those gamers out there, we're going to have a 5060 Ti and or just 5060 in general, a GPU mainly made for gaming, and it's going to be priced at $299 and available later on in this month. It is going to target mainstream users, offering improved performance and efficiency. And this is basically a budget GPU, but $299 with all this performance is going to be great. And it's RTX. Come on, an RTX $300, it's not bad. So this is going to bring in some more numbers, some more sales. This can bring up Nvidia a lot, especially a budget style GPU that has a bunch of power, packs this much power. It's going to do great. Next, we're going to talk about the DGX Spark, a compact desktop AI supercomputer designed for everyday use. The DGX Spark aims to bring high performance AI computer to a broader audience. So basically just a mini computer. If you can see this, it kind of looks weird, but it's basically a computer that is ran AI, pretty powerful. I guess this is comparison to an iPhone. I mean, it's not that big and it's basically a supercomputer, going to be powerful, pack a punch, and available to everybody. So this can bring up some numbers too. Next, they also talked about robots, physical AI. So the Newton engine set to launch in July. This engine is designed for robotic applications, basically enhancing the capabilities and autonomous machines. Groot AI, a new AI model tailored for humanoid robots and enabling more natural interaction. So basically, Groot AI is basically ChatGPT, but for robots, movable things, maybe having feelings and stuff like that. And like we said before, global expansion. They're going to have a new headquarters. They plan to announce plans to have a new headquarters in northern Taipei, reinforcing the commitment to its global AI. They want their reach to be everywhere. With that being said, let's look at the stock overall, see how it's doing, and things to really talk about. So overall, man, we have been getting bad news. Honestly, bad and good news. We've been getting a lot of good trade deals, 90-day pause with China, and they're eligible to make a chip that's like the H20 chip, which is basically a chip that they can sell to China, which can bring up their numbers because China does bring up some of their sales, revenue, and stuff like that. So this can bring their stock up. We did see a rally. We're up at that 135 level. So honestly, to the upside, do look at that 135 level. Is going to be key if you can break past that. Look at 137. If you can break past that, look at 140, and then 141.5, and then 145. If we can break above that, we might even see 150 for Nvidia, which is insane. To the downside, if we do start selling off with this bad news that we got, the bad news is basically the credit rating for the US has went down basically 1 point. And honestly, man, doesn't really look too good because last time that happened, the markets went down 10%. So you might be able to see a bigger move downwards, especially if you get big selling pressure Monday, have a Black Monday. To the downside, look at 130.5, 130 flat, and then all the way down to that 127.5, 125, and then that 120 level to the downside. So honestly, have your patience with Nvidia today. See how it moves. This news can move the market even better, bringing investor certainty, stuff like that, because all of this good things that are just coming out basically can boost their revenue, boost their sales, and honestly, just boost the AI hype overall. I've been getting a little bit more AI hype, and with all this good news and robots and stuff like that, there's just a big market cap. People are saying the robot market cap is over $5 trillion by 2030, which is insane. So all the some of that money is going to go to Nvidia because they're training the robots, making the robots, basically powering the robots, and honestly just giving everybody what they need to have their own robots. Nvidia is just the overall AI producer, and honestly, man, I think they have a lot of upside. This is great for your long term, especially if we do have a sell off, man. Just consider adding it to your long term dollar cost average into it, and then make your money overall. Especially if you hold this stock for 5, 10, 20 years, this is going to be a great investment to have. With that being said, guys, thanks for watching the video. Smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Check out the course below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.